Black Ops 4 is lacking content. That's what I've heard is the new motto of the COD Zombies subreddit. And to be honest, I completely disagree with that statement. Hey, what is up guys, this is Thunderstruck115, and today I'm going to be bringing you my top 5 reasons why Black Ops 4 is not lacking content. Now, yes, there are some complaints that are legitimate, like, for example, a lot of the crashes on high rounds and Easter eggs. Yeah, that definitely needs to be fixed. However, all of the complaints about Treyarch not giving enough content in Black Ops 4, it's just absolute bullshit, and it blows my mind. And here are my top 5 reasons why. But anyways, let's go ahead and kick this off with the number 5 spot, which is going to be the daily calling. So, not too long ago, Treyarch added daily callings. It's basically like the daily challenge where you have to do something like get 750 assault rifle kills, or get a bunch of kills with a pack-a-punch weapon, or revive 10 teammates. And when you do it, you get rewarded with some Nebulium Plasma, as well as some XP. Now, granted, it's not that much, but I mean, it's a reason for you to log on every day and come back to zombies, so that's why I have to put it in our number 5 spot. Coming in at our number 4 spot, we have Rush Mode. Now, I don't know what the situation is like on PlayStation 4 and PC, but on Xbox One, not too many people are playing Rush, because whenever I go into a public lobby and I try to find a multiplayer match of Rush Mode, usually I can only find like 1 or 2 lobbies, and that's a real problem if there are people that are AFK in those lobbies, because then the game's never gonna start, and I find that annoying because I can't find a new lobby because not enough people are playing it. I mean, granted, I don't expect it to be as popular as the actual Zombies mode, but Rush Mode is very fun. A lot of the people that are complaining that it takes so long time to set up and they just want to slay some zombies, well, Rush Mode's perfect for that. Like, I mean, there's no bullshit, there's no just taking 30 minutes just to build some shield or something, or build the wonder weapon just so you can get set up and play the game. So you can just get right straight into killing zombies, and it's loads of fun. And if you haven't played Rush Mode, try it. It's a lot of fun. I really like it, and I'm pretty sure y'all will too if you'll give it a chance. But Rush Mode is the number 4 spot. Coming in our number 3 spot, we have the camo progression system, and the camo progression system in Black Ops 4 is a lot deeper than it was in Black Ops 3. In Black Ops 3, you had 4 camos that you can unlock for each weapon, and it was always unlocked just by getting kills, and to be honest, by the time I had unlocked all the attachments for the weapon, all the camos were unlocked by that point, so there was really no need to revisit them. However, in Black Ops 4, they definitely changed it up, so the camo progression is a lot more separate from the attachment progression, and I like that because it gives a whole new layer of progression to everything in Black Ops 4. So even if you have all the attachments unlocked, go back, you can get headshots with it and unlock the camos. And unlike the camos in Black Ops 3 that you can unlock, those were pretty mediocre. However, in Black Ops 4, we have some really good ones. Like, I mean, yeah, like the ones for the headshot phase of them all, they're not really all that great, though I do like Royal. However, once you get past the headshot phase of it, and you get into more specific ones like get kills with no attachments, get kills with 5 attachments, get kills while it's pack-a-punch, kill mini-boss zombies, and kill all the heavy zombies. Those camos are a lot better, and I like them a lot more, like Silverfish, Gutter Ball, Emerald. Those are all really good camos, and they look amazing. And yes, I know that there aren't any mastery camos for zombies yet, however, I could definitely see them adding that in the future. And if you start grinding out those camos now, you'll be well on your way to unlocking them. And if you manage to be able to unlock all the camos for all the weapons, then you'll just have them when they release, and then that's done for you. Of course, you might not want to do it too quickly, because then it will take away content for you to find in Black Ops 4. But however, I don't really think there's a shortage of content, especially for where the game is now at the moment. So yeah, but anyways, camo progression is in our number 3 spot. Coming in at our number 2 spot, we have an unprecedented amount of 5 maps at this point. Heck, we had 5 maps before 2018 was even over. before the launch year was over, and that is completely unheard of, because in the past, in World at War, we only had Nocturne and Toten. I'm not sure when Verrückt released, it might have been out, but I don't think it was. In Black Ops 1, we had Kino, 5, and if you're on Xbox, probably Ascension, but I guess Dead Ops Arcade if you want to count that. I personally don't, but there are some that do. But if you're on PlayStation or PC at the time, you wouldn't have had Ascension. Black Ops 2, we had Transit and all its submaps, as well as Nuketown, and Die Rise if you were on Xbox. And for Black Ops 3, the most recent one, other than BO4 obviously, we only had 3 maps, which was Shadows of Evil, Der Eisendrache, and The Giant. One of them was just a remaster from World at War. And actually, I don't think Der Eisendrache was even out on PC and Xbox, meaning they only had the launch 2 maps, whereas now we have 5 maps. 4 of them were at launch, and one of them was released before the end of the year, which, if the game released in November like the previous titles had instead of October, which is a month earlier, then yes, that means Dead of the Night would have released in January, but still, that's pretty early to have 5 Zombies maps already, and that is really impressive. And there are full-fledged Zombies experiences, not just like remasters. No, like 2 of them, yes, are remakes. However, they're separate Zombies experiences that take place in the same locations as from previous maps, but make no mistake, they're new experiences altogether. And I think that is pretty impressive, especially for where the game is at now, with only DLC 1, and all platforms have all these maps. So yeah, I think that's pretty impressive. So yeah, the amount of maps that we have right now is in our number 2 spot. Of course, that might change by the time the DLC cycle is over, but I don't think it is. And ladies and gentlemen, coming in at our number 1 spot, we have the customization. The biggest of them all is custom mutations, but there are other things such as difficulty, class customization, and so on and so forth. People are saying that they're getting bored of playing these same 4, or guess now 5 maps over and over. Well, you're only getting bored because you're letting yourself get bored. However, it's not the game's fault, because there is a lot of untapped potential. The reason for that is we have custom mutations. Treyarch provided us with the tools to make our own Zombies experience. Same maps, yes, however, we can change up the rules to how we want to play it. And not just like arbitrary challenges where you just set random restrictions and only you can enforce them. However, now you can make it so like, oh, I can make it so only pistols appear in the box. So just go into custom mutations to change that. A lot of people who are getting bored with the game are obviously not making use of the custom mutations. Now, I'm pretty sure the main reason for that is because you can't progress through ranks or with camos while in custom mutations. However, you can still have fun with it. That's the main point. If you are not having fun, try out custom mutations, please. And I guarantee it'll change your entire opinion on this game. Like, maybe just try something like, oh, maybe like SMGs only, or pistols only, or make it so you have your health is constantly draining, but zombie kills will regenerate your health. Or maybe make it so you won't have no special weapons, and you can only use frags, and the Welling is the only starter weapon you can use. There's so many different ways you can change it up with the custom mutations, and even if you don't want to sacrifice your ability to just grind through the game and unlock stuff and rank up, you can always just change the difficulty. Like if you're getting bored with normal difficulty, you can change it to hardcore, or if you're a masochist, you can change it to realistic and try to see how long you can survive with that. Honestly, I had a lot of trouble getting past round 3 on that. But anyways, it's just, there's so many customization options, and you can even change your class. So like if you're constantly running the same 4 perks, like for me it would be Quick Revive, Stamina, Victorious Tortoise, and Time Slip. Well, you can change it up, like maybe run Bandolier Bandit instead of Time Slip, or instead of Stamina, run Deadshot. There's so many options, and you can just change up the way the game is, and it delivers a fresh new experience. And that is what comes in our number 1 spot for the content. But anyways, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you smack the like button and subscribe for more. And also, tell me what you think of the level of content in Black Ops 4 at the moment. I think it's pretty amazing. A lot of people disagree, but they're pretty short-sighted. But the main problem isn't really a lack of content, it's just a lack of support and communication from Treyarch. But the content is pretty good, aside from, you know, the bugs. But anyways, that's it. Peace!